In this video, we're going to be taking a look at sets. Now, the concept of a set appears in all branches of mathematics. And a set can be viewed as a collection of objects. So the objects are called the elements or the members of the set. Now, a set will usually be denoted by a capital letter, whereas the lowercase letters will be usually used to denote the elements of the set. So for example, if I wanted to illustrate the set of vowels in the English alphabet, how would we write this down? Well, I would let, for example, capital A represent that set, and the elements in this set are the vowels of the English alphabet. So that would just be A, E, I, O, and U. And notice that the elements are separated by commas and they're enclosed in parentheses. So this is how we represent a set. So for this example here, you're going to notice that we have a set of S being the numbers 1 through 9, and then we have the following subsets. So A is a subset of S, where A is the list of odd numbers in the set S, B is the list of even numbers in the set S, C is given here as 1, 3, and 8, and D is given as the subset 5, 9. Now for part A and B, I want you to go ahead and pause the video and try to answer these questions, keeping in mind what union and intersection and complement are. Those are just three basic operations on sets. So pause the video now and work out part A and part B. Okay, so for part A, list the elements in A union B intersect D. Well, we should first list the elements in A as well as B, keeping in mind that A is here the list of odd numbers in the set S. So let's list the odd numbers in the set S. That would just be 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Also, B is here defined as the list of even numbers in S, so that would just be 2, 4, 6, and 8. Now to figure out what A union B intersect D is, what we should first figure out is A union B and then intersect that with D. Now all A union B means is all elements in A or B, and the key word here is or. So we want to list all the elements that are in A or B first. Now A or B just means, again, all elements in either A or B. So that would be actually all the numbers there in A, B. So we would have the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now that's the set A union B. Now we need to intersect that set with D. Now keeping in mind that D is equivalent to the subset 5, 9. So if I want to intersect this set here with this set here, what does that mean? Now intersection just simply means the elements that are in one and the other. So the key word here is and. And so if you look at these two sets here, here's the first one, here's the second one, we want the intersection of the two. What's in common with both of those sets? So what's in both A union B and set D? Well, the number 5 is in both, as well as the number 9 is in both. So finally, we have an answer for A union B intersect D would just simply be the elements 5 and 9. Now for part B, you'll see that we need to figure out A complement. This bar here represents complement. You can also use the C as the complement, or the A prime denotes complement as well. Depends on what your instructor prefers. So A complement intersect C, then union D. So we're going to start off by listing all elements in A complement. Now if A is defined to be right here, then A complement just means everything not in A. So if your entire sample space set S is defined right here, and you know what A is right here, the complement of that would be everything not in A, and that would just be the 2, the 4, the 6, and the 8. So you'll notice it's actually all the even numbers here. So A complement is just simply all of the even numbers. So let's list that: 2, 4, 6, and 8. Now keeping in mind that C is defined above to be 1, 3, and 8. So we need to take the intersection of these two sets here. Now the intersection again is what's in common, what's both in the one set and the second set. So if you notice, the only element that's in common with these two sets is 8. So we have A complement intersect C just has the element 8. Now we're not done, we still need to take the union here of D. Now keeping in mind that D up above is defined to be 5 and 9. So the union of these two sets here and here again is just what's in the first set or the second set. So what's in either one or the other. And that would just simply be all the numbers there. So A complement intersect C union D would just simply be the 5, the 8, and the 9.